Hey guys, Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist here in Seattle. I'm going to be talking about K-beauty products today. We all love our K-beauty skincare products, and so I'm teaming up with Stylevana again to bring you a nice skincare routine using their popular trending products. So I requested, what are your popular products right now, and let's put it together to make a nice skincare routine, especially for someone like myself in their 30s, focusing on anti-aging, changing of seasons. Right now we might be going from hot to cool soon in the Seattle area, so how do we keep our skin in a nice equilibrium without rocking the boat, soothing our skin while also keeping up with our skincare routine in terms of anti-aging, antioxidant purpose. Antioxidant benefits are really strong in the K-beauty skincare world, so I want to keep that going as much as possible as we shift seasons. So I just cleanse my face with the Hamish All Clean Green Foam, pH 5.5, and as you guys already know, the pH of our skin usually ranges about 5 to 5.5. It's acidic, so that we can keep a nice healthy barrier to keep the bacteria, fungus, yeast away. So an acidic pH is great. It tries to maintain the pH of our skin as much as possible with this nice green foam from Hamish. And I like how it just comes out as a nice, like a gel first, and then it really foams up as you add water and lather it up. For me, having combination skin, meaning that I have an oily T-zone, the forehead, nose, and chin are oily, and then the cheeks can be dry. I really appreciate in the summer when I'm more sweaty and with the humid weather outdoors, I might have a little bit more excess sebum issues. So having a foaming cleanser is really nice. So this is a nice foaming cleanser. As you can see up above, I am really lathering up, but afterwards you're not feeling squeaky tight after your cleanse. You don't want to have that. You want to maintain your equilibrium. So as you can tell from the green in the name, green foam, this has Centella, and Centella asiatica is very popular right now. It has a lot of nice benefits. It's soothing, it has wound healing properties, and that's why they call it tiger grass, where the tigers, there's a story of tigers when they're in battle and fighting, they'll roll into tiger grass or Centella grass to heal their wounds. I want to see more data behind it, more research, but there are already some studies saying that there is something to it, maybe even helping with stretch marks and such. So I really find Centella soothing in my cleansers and moisturizers. So I've talked about Centella before in the past, so here we go, nice cleanser here. After that, I just cleanse my face. I have nice clean skin right now. I'm gonna follow up with a misting toner, a mist toner by PYUNKANG, and this is kind of a nice treat. I usually don't have a toner or even a mist as a part of my skincare routine, but with having combination skin after your cleanse, you might want to add more hydration to your cheeks. So they say to spray the face about 20 centimeters away, or for us Americans, it's 8 inches. So go ahead and spray the face, and then use your fingertips, pat it in for better absorption. Just lock in that moisture you picked up from your cleanse. Now, PYUNKANG uses a Japanese gold thread in it, which is an antioxidant. This is my first time using a product with this ingredient, and it's really interesting that it is widely used in East Asia for anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidant, and antimicrobial properties as well. So very nice and soothing. And it's also hydrating, as it has glycerin and hyaluronic acid, both being two great humectants that draw in water and retain the moisture in your skin. So following this, you just pat dry, follow this up with a nice moisturizing cream. This is in the morning, before going to clinic, wash my face, and then apply this misting toner, and then follow up with a cream, go from thinnest to thickest. So next will be the cream. The IUNIK Centella Calming Gel Cream is what I follow up with after the misting toner, and this has Centella asiatica leaf water 70%, tea tree leaf water 10%. So this is great to follow up, just to lock in that moisture. So let's get this out. Nice gel texture to it. Smells nice. Let's apply it to the face here. Oh yeah. Very nice and soothing. I can imagine this being great for all skin types. just feels awesome just putting that over that toner just to lock in that moisture. And the nice thing about all these things is that when you plump up the skin, you actually help hide those fine lines and wrinkles. Love it, love it, love it. So that also has Centella as well. Then you follow up with the sunscreen. Sunscreen always goes last, very important part of your skincare routine. I got a few sunscreens here to talk about. I got 2 from Thank You Farmer and 1 from ISNTREE. Okay, so here we got the Thank You Farmer. We have 1 SPF 50 plus, 1 SPF 30. I've used the Sun Project Light Sun Essence before, but this was my first exposure to the Sun Project Shimmer Sun Essence. So I'm gonna talk about the more familiar one, the Light Sun Essence. They have different purposes. This one is SPF 50 plus, PA 3 plus. So this one, if you know, it does have fragrance. I don't mind fragrance. If you do have a sensitivity to fragrance, just keep that in mind. And I'm just gonna put a finger length amount onto half of my face just to show you how it looks. I know I'm not gonna apply it to my ears as much, but people like to comment that I don't put it on my ears all the time, but it's just really more for demonstration purposes, this part of the video here. I did a TikTok on this sunscreen before. I really like this one. It goes on silky smooth, doesn't leave a white cast. Don't forget to apply it to your eyelids here. No sting. This has aloe in it, which is soothing. So great for applying it to sensitive areas like the eyelid. And of course, don't forget the ear, but I'm primarily applying this sunscreen to my face to show you how it doesn't have a white cast finish. Okay, so this also has glycerin in it, which is the humectant we mentioned before, helps retain that water, helps give you a little bit of a bounce by plumping up the skin. Feels great. Also has one of my favorite moisturizing ingredients, sunflower seed oil, very moisturizing. This has 5 chemical UV filters here, and I'm going to look at my notes. It has octinoxate, homosalate, octasalate, uvinol A+, and octocrylene. So 5 here. So all of those things giving it the SPF 50 plus, which is correlated to how much it blocks UVB. And then UVA coverage, you can look at the PA, and this is PA 3 plus, whereas the max is 4 plus. So just keep that in mind that we have different coverages. This is broad spectrum. It covers UVB and UVA. UVA being more for photoaging plus skin cancer. UVB causes burns and definitely skin cancer, okay? So we wanna block both. Next would be the Shimmer Sun Essence here. So this one being just a nice everyday, sunscreen for people of all ages. I usually say maybe a 20 years and up could use that sunscreen. This one might be more geared towards those with dark spots, photo aging, and you want to really lighten things up. So this one here has ingredients geared towards lightening dark spots as well. Okay, so I'm going to apply this one to 1 finger length here, and then get it to this half of the face. Similar texture, lightweight, does not burn, sting the eyelids. This one also has aloe as well. Maybe more of an alcohol smell I'm getting from this one, but not stinging. So it's nice. Maybe a little bit more of a white cast finish, but still not noticeable. It's actually very nice and lightweight, and I can tell that maybe it is a little bit more white casting because this one has 1 mineral ingredient in the mix. So we have 4 chemical UV filters plus titanium dioxide. This having lightening or brightening skin effects. This has niacinamide in it, which, as you guys know, we love vitamin B3, and that's really nice in lightening those dark spots, and I've definitely appreciated that mixed into my skincare products, whether it's a cleanser or retinoids or now just a sunscreen. So this is great. This one also has vitamin E or tocopherol acetate, which is also an antioxidant to help fight free radicals from the sun or pollution. So the 4 chemical UV filters that you have in my notes here, octinoxate, octasalate, and then they also have amyloxate and uvinol A+, and then the titanium dioxide. So solid, very solid. I'd say maybe this is more for 30-year-olds and up. Very good. It's meant to be nice under makeup as well as a primer. So I'd say for myself, I would probably go for some of my, in my demographic, still the Light Sun Essence. I really appreciate that this one has a great coverage as SPF 50 plus. This one here is only SPF 30, PA 2 plus. So for me, I'm gonna go with this, okay? Now reapplication is important. You can either carry this portable tube around, or if I'm on the golf course or on the go, this nice portable ISNTREE Hyaluronic Acid Airy Sun Stick, very nice. This is SPF 50 plus, PA 4 plus, and this is really nice just to reapply, especially on the golf course and my hands are dirty. I just want to go into my golf bag and rub this over, especially my neck, my ears, and reapply after 2 hours, which usually after 9 holes. I'm going to reapply this nice Airy Sun Stick. Okay, so this has 8 different types of hyaluronic acid. Goes on really nice. Always do multiple passes over a certain area to really make sure you're layering and getting into the crevices of the skin to get max UV protection. If you're doing your arms, maybe do about 4 to 5 passes over a certain area, especially your neck, okay? Get 4 to 5 passes so you know that you're getting reliable coverage. So the nice thing about this has ceramides, which is great for the skin barrier. It has glycerin, niacinamide again, has aloe, and of course hyaluronic acid. It has 8 types of hyaluronic acid, including hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid. So this one has 5 UV filters that are chemical. We have here on my notes homosalate, octinoxate, octisalate, Uvinol A+, and Tinosorb S. So great sunscreen, mobile, keep in your pocket or your golf bag, on the go, or your beach bag. But I don't know if this one actually is water resistant, so just keep that in mind that if you're actually going to go to the pool, you know, definitely start off with a known water resistant sunscreen, and when you get out, pat dry, and you're going to sit out and not go back in, you could reapply with just this, okay? At the end of the day, I'm done with clinic. I'm gonna go jump in the shower, wash off all the dirt and grime or other things I picked up in clinic. But after your shower, you wanna lock in that moisture that you picked up from the shower and not lose it. So pat dry, and while your skin's moist, put on a body lotion. Here I have NARD body lotion. NARD is a plant found in the Himalayas, and this has really nice ingredients. It has shea butter, has glycerin, it has more Centella asiatica, it has tea tree extract, so great antioxidants here for soothing your skin after a long day of work. So I'm gonna apply some here. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. So, milky, very light. And then you just put that over a generous amount just to lock in that moisture from the shower. May have gotten a little too aggressive with squirting that lotion out of the bottle. I'm used to more pumps, but it's okay. It's a nice compact bottle here. It doesn't take up a lot of room on my bathroom sink counter. So it just looks really nice. Just feels great. Doesn't feel too heavy, especially the summer weather. You don't want anything too thick. In the winter, you might want to consider a cream if you're really dry, an ointment, but during the summer, this is perfect, a lotion. So NARD has antioxidant properties. It's been used for some time, and really, this is my first exposure to this plant. You know, if you have issues with botanicals, always be careful with any botanical ingredient, and maybe spot test or patch test first on your neck, and then work your way up to regular use. So right when you're feeling great, you're about to jump into bed, but actually pause, because we have one more great product to talk about, which is an antioxidant serum. So this is where we get into the anti-aging fun stuff. This is the goodies that we want to put on our face before we go to sleep. So while we sleep, we have it all working on you know, reversing the oxidative stress we may have picked up from just all of the environmental stressors throughout the day. So what I like is Misha's Time Revolution Night Repair Ampoule. This one's really nice. So, you know, K-Beauty is really big on fermenting skincare ingredients or fermenting natural products. You know, I don't like to throw in the word natural a lot, but they actually use a lot of botanical ingredients, and then they ferment it, adding lactobacillus, for example. You look at this ingredient list and you're like, oh wow, it's a bunch of lactobacillus, which as you guys know, it's in the probiotics. You know, Greek yogurt is a great probiotic. My Japanese heritage natto is a great probiotic, and then for Koreans, kimchi is a great probiotic. It's great, and you know, it goes through a really impressive fermentation process. For skincare, they go through a fermentation process, and by adding the lactobacillus or other things to these ingredients, they break down and they actually release other goodies. You know, things that are antioxidants or are soothing. So this one's filled with different ferment. So here, if you look at the ingredient list, we have glycerin, nice humectant, niacinamide, yes, and then also hyaluronic acid, We also have vitamin E and ceramides. Ceramides, as I mentioned before, great for restoring the skin barrier. It's part of the glue that holds our skin cells together. It's really nice to have in your skincare products. So this is the 5X, and this is the 5th generation by Misha, and this has 77.2% extreme biome. So this is you're really working with the microbiome of the skin, and you can see here, this is milky serum in this dropper bottle. So let's get some of this on my palm and then apply it over our face. And this would be, you know, after you get out of the shower, your face is still a little damp. Go ahead and apply this after you pat dry. And it's just really nice and gentle. Get on your neck as well. And then when you go to bed, you're just gonna have all the antioxidant benefits of this working on your skin, hoping to reverse or neutralize oxidative stress from sunlight, pollution from the day. And through that, we can hopefully lighten our dark spots. I have to look and see if there's any data behind these ferments working on collagen, but that would be nice if you could do something like that as well, like a retinoid would. So a great option for those of us, you know, if you want to take a break from your retinoid, I'm going to probably use something like this when my skin's a little sensitive. So the 77.2 is conferring to the 77.2% biome. That this is really, they're mixing a bunch of different ferments here to give you this nice finish and antioxidant benefits packed in this. So just to sum this all up, this has 10 highly concentrated fermented ingredients packed in this nice bottle for just gonna really yield nice antioxidant benefits for your skin while you sleep. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this to end your night, and then the next day you can repeat the process with a nice cleanse. If you're dry with sensitive skin, you could skip the morning cleanse and maybe just do your cleanser at bedtime while in the shower. I tend to do that if I'm not feeling like I'm too oily. This summer I'm definitely doing the double I'm doing a cleanse in the morning and night. But in the winter, I might change things up because, as you guys know, the skin is a very dynamic organ. Okay guys, so I hope this video is helpful. I hope you guys enjoy Asian beauty products as much as I do. Check out Stylevana. Check out the links down below in the description box, as well as remember to use the promo code to help save some money on your order. Okay, these are authentic products that I am confident that you'll enjoy. If you tried any of these products, if you have other suggestions for me to review, please leave a comment down below. Please like the video, please share with your friends who are into Asian beauty, and then also please subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks a lot, good to see you. Have a nice rest of summer. Peace.